Hi, doctor. I'm Henry, 30 years old. I recently went for teeth whitening because two of my front teeth are yellowish. During the x-ray, my dentist mentioned that my front teeth have very short roots and they said eventually will fall out, requiring implants. However, the teeth aren't loose. I was told something similar 10 years ago. How long can teeth with very short roots usually last?
So, can the teeth going to fall out, and can we fix a timeline for that? You sound like you already proved wrong. You already proved the other dentist wrong because the other dentist told you 10 years, and then you still have them. So we really can't fix a timeline, although your teeth are like completely, what we call it as a grade 3 mobility, right? For example, when the teeth are slightly loose that you cannot feel, I could feel it, I may call it as a grade 1. Sometimes it's a little bit beyond, you're starting to feel it, we call it as a grade 2. Or when you start to see the teeth kind of going back and forth, then you could pretty much say it is going to fall out anytime. That's what we are going to call it as a grade 3 mobility. To answer your question, how can I give you a timeline? No, we can't really give you a timeline. However, if you had a long discussion with the patient, let's say that's me, like you're going to have discuss with me, I'm going to ask a question back. Hey, is that, are those teeth resolve, are they just solving your quality of life? Are they giving you a quality of life? Or are you always concerned, hey, eating something, biting onto something, when you are in a party, then when you are smiling, you're always thinking that those teeth are going to fall out. So if they are that loose to the degree that you are always thinking, and you don't want to ever lose your self-confidence, in that case, I would say probably they are not going to last for the rest of your life. And if you are going to replace them now, if you are going to replace them 5 years from now, why not replace it now? Then you can at least that save that period of time. One thing that you can never buy is the time that you lose in your life. So I would highly recommend you consider the quality of life and then decide sooner than later to replace the teeth with a dental implant. That's what I would recommend.
Okay, can you stop teeth mobility?
You can, to a degree that you can do that, because a lot of times what happens is the teeth are mobile because one thing that we did not go in detail is whether you had braces. If you had braces, or if you had a fall during your childhood, and if you had some injury to the teeth, that may be the one that is causing this looseness, and what we call it as the erosion of the tooth. Not the erosion of the tooth, what we mean, erosion of the root under that you see, under, you cannot see actually underneath the bone. We can actually see that on the x-ray because the roots are kind of really, really short. So if that happened because of the trauma or like some kind of a fall, or if it happened because of the braces, it is very likely that that is what you're feeling. And if the simpler fix sometime, what happens is because of the deep bite. So it is because of the deep bite and your bottom teeth are constantly hitting, and that's what is causing. That is an easy fix, and all we have to do is sometime grind or file the opposing tooth down, so it's not kind of really, really pushing on the other tooth to help with that. Yeah.
Okay. If you have short roots, do you need a mini implant?
No. My recommendation would be to have a
normal
regular implant. Yes.
All right.